If you're wondering what age your child should own a full Bible, then this video is for you. As a general rule, if your child can read any of the starter books, the children's first books, the Gruffalo, the Tiger Who Came to Tea, any of those kind of books, even if it means you're sitting with them and you're helping them to pronounce words and you're helping them to get through the book, then they're ready for this, a full Bible. What you want is for them to learn to read their Bible as they are learning to read other books. You want that the aim is to get them to get into their Bible, love reading their Bible, and start teaching them the Word of God. I guess what I'm trying to say is there's no reason for a 7-8-year-old who reads novels or school books not to have a full-size Bible. They're not too young. They're not too young to read it. They're not too young to understand it. Of course, there's a lot of work for you as a parent in helping them to develop a Bible reading habit, to love their Bible, to understand their Bible, to answer their questions. But there's no reason for them at that age not to have a Bible. Now, while I wouldn't specify it, a certain age for when they start, children as young as 5, as long as they can read, can have a full-size Bible. And please don't get them a New Testament Bible. They can read the whole Bible. I don't think you should be trying to shield children from the Old Testament. I don't understand that. Now, let's talk about versions. Please don't get them a KJV, that is the King James Version, as a first Bible. It's likely to put them off. They probably won't understand what they're reading. So I always recommend the International Children's Bible. You can use the Good News version of the Bible. These versions make it easy for children to understand what they're reading. As they get older, maybe around the age of 9 or 10, you can add on one of the more classic direct translations like the NIV, New International Version, or the NKJV, the New King James Version, or the ESV, the English Standard Version, which is a version I recommend for children between the ages of 9 and 12. At that point, you can add that on, and then they've got 2 versions that they can compare and they can read. So I hope this has been helpful. If your child can read anything, they can read the Bible. God bless you.